These are times of stress and difficulty for many, and also of fear and hopelessness. We must remember that these times are a necessary period of transition, the changing up from the old systems to eventually the new ones that are getting ready to take their position. The new system of beliefs, the new system of understanding, of cooperation, and of harmony. While these events that are beginning to unfold may not be recognized by many as the events of the end times, others that are more aware do recognize them as such. Although the elite is magnifying the effects so that many will be affected, and many are having personal tough experiences at this time, if we do not energize them with fear and stress, but rise above the events instead, reminding ourselves that we are in a transition, that it is only a matter of time before we come through them, then we look at the positive aspects of events and we will feel that we have something to look forward to. If you are not experiencing them as dramatically, it tends to indicate that you are already on track. We are creator beings, whether in full conscious participation of this or even at a more unconscious level. Therefore, we can successfully create a reality where those predictions that so many have set out are not part of our reality. Let's keep that in mind at all times. As these times bring about increasing upheaval, the inclination for most will be to cling even tighter to old thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, and patterns. Yet, now it is the time to do exactly the opposite, trusting that there is a purpose behind the events that are happening. Powers greater than the physical authorities of the planet are involved, and nothing happens without a reason. What we are seeing is not a series of random events that have no meaning or purpose. They are events that are unfolding by the infinite plan. What those in powers do not truly understand is that even the actions are part of the infinite plan, which is really about the closing up of the experiment in this 3D reality and the shifting of consciousness, so that the new experiments can take place. As the old ends, there will be more instability and upheaval. As what was current is coming to completion, it needs to crumble and fall, so the new cycle can start. That which will replace this current planet and the way things work here, we could say is a planet of two distinct natures. One will be a 3D/4D planet with higher spiritual awareness, greater cooperation amongst humans, and true respect of Gaia. Very likely, it will still have many challenges, but it will be easier to move forward without the overpowering presence of the Dark Ones. It will lead to spiritual evolution and the increase of consciousness. There will also exist a 3D planet where people will get more immersed into materiality, where physicality will take an even greater importance than it does right now. This planet will be controlled by those in power who have a darker agenda. Unfortunately, any spiritual connection will be dismissed, and the focus will simply be on the physical existence and its struggles. There will be many who will choose in these forthcoming times of upheaval to end their existence and return back to the spirit realm in order to avoid this and make new choices once again. As we will witness more circumstances unfold, we must remember that each person has free will and the right to choose their own path. The events we are living and what is coming mark the beginning of the end, and it will progressively lead to many people questioning their governments and authorities, the religions and religious gurus, the teachings received through their educational system, the mainstream media and entertainment, and so on. We have to be prepared to end many scaffoldings that used to give stability to humanity. Events will occur that will sweep away many people's existence, the commonly held habits and traditions that have been followed for a great number of years. Those who cling to old patterns and obsolete ways will get very frustrated and lost. Grasping to what gives comfort and security will be useless. Many will not know which way to turn, where to go, and who to ask questions when the systems, public leaders, and celebrities will start to fall and disappear. Many will probably just give up and collapse into the core of their fear, not knowing what to do. In the middle of these troubled times, we should not give up. I believe that this will be a time of chaos and panic for many, but not necessarily for all. Those of us who have been preparing for this will not allow ourselves to be swept up in the turmoil. We will listen to our inner divine voice, and we will be guided. We, light workers and starseeds, came for this.